King John of Great Britain paid for the freedom of liberty from oppressive injustice. To resolve peace between royalists and rebels, King John of England granted Magna Carta, promising protection of rights, protection of illegal imprisonment, and limitations of feudal payments to the crown. You are free from human degradation. You are able to travel freely within all nations of the Commonwealth. You are free to access your rights. All men and women have been born as free people from the day the law of Magna Carta was signed. June 15th, 1215 marked the very origin of what would eventually result in the Commonwealth of Nations. The path, however, was to be long and dangerous. The Commonwealth is one of the world's oldest political associations of states. Its roots go back to the British Empire, when some countries were ruled by Britain. The Empire on which the sun never sets. 1496. Whilst reigning as the King of England, Henry VII, hungry for power and the riches of the East, commissioned Italian explorer John Cabot to seek out and discover new land under the banner of England. Cabot believed the west to be the quickest route to Asia, and travelled this course, eventually making landfall in North America, mistaking it for Asia, naming the territory Newfoundland. Few attempts to colonize new lands for England took place until the reign of Queen Elizabeth I, commissioning explorers such as Sir Francis Drake, Sir John Hawkins, and Sir Humphrey Gilbert to claim new terrain. Throughout the following centuries, as numerous monarchs were crowned and passed away, the British Empire rapidly expanded across the entire globe, whilst few colonies were abandoned, most notably America, whose independence was granted in 1776. In the early 20th century, powers such as America and Germany began to compete with the British Empire. Germany's actions eventually forced Britain to engage in war as a means of defence in 1914. The effects of the war dramatically affected the now significantly weaker British Empire, claiming the lives of thousands of people, as well as the destruction of important trading routes and resources. 1939 saw the beginning of the Second World War between the British Empire and Germany. In 1941, the Imperial Japanese Navy attacked the United States naval base at Pearl Harbor, leading directly to the American entry into the war. Once again, the effects were devastating to all combatants. Following the war, Britain granted India the independence they desired. In the following 4 decades, a number of the Empire's colonies were also permitted such freedom. Hong Kong also gained independence, which many claim marked the end of an empire. The London Declaration, produced on April 28, 1949, marked the birth of the modern Commonwealth, of which many former colonies joined after previously securing independence. Signed by Queen Elizabeth II, 11th of March 2013. So as one sun sets, for the first time since the ascent of the British Empire. Another rises.